Alright, I just threw something inadvertently. I don't know what. That was a hunter plort, wasn't it? It was either a hunter plort or a ringtail plort. No, it was a hunter plort. Damn it, those are valuable too. I need to make more hunters, which I think means I need to get more ringtails. That's what I need to do, is I need to get more ringtails and then bring them home. That's something that could have been, that would be kind of nice in terms of oh, I swear I saw golden slime over here a second ago. That would be kind of nice in terms of map design. It'd be nice if it would tell you, hey, here's a particular area where a certain slime tends to show up a lot. What happened to... Oh, okay, I was gonna... No, you come here. There's a chicken right over here. I'll put you right there. Will you eat the chicken? Nope, you will jump over the chicken. Here, hang on. I want to put this hunter... No, I don't want to put this hunter plort down right down here. I want to put the cotton plorts down. Because if I do that... Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, buddy. See, I was trying to strategize to avoid tars. Better not have jumped up here. Back off. You leave my little cotton slimes alone. We'll have words, sir. Leave my cotton slimes alone. We will have words. Hey, don't go over there. No, come here. Damn it. Well, that didn't work out, did it? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to stick around here for a minute. Keep you all settled. There's just a lot of plorts around here. That's going on. You. And you. Stop it. There's a lot of slimes and a lot of plorts. Alright. We should dump some of this stuff here real quick. Well, I know where there are some ringtails. There are some ringtails over in the lava area, and we've got a two-way portal set up now, so I feel like maybe that's the first place that we should go. Don't really need these at the moment. I don't know if I need... Is that a phosphor or an angler plort? That's an angler plort. I do think I need some of those. There you are. A little silly, you have me worried. Aw. You upset? You need food, don't you? Hold on. Actually, you eat meat, right? Jump. There you go. Now we're happy. I was going to see if you could put chickens in the Science-inator, but I don't think you can. I don't think I've ever actually seen it take chickens before. I'll keep the hunter plort because I need it. And let's see. What we're going to do, we're going to go find some more ringtails, but before we do, I want to take a look. There's some resources and materials near the, what do you call it? Near the main area here. Treasure pod contains tank liner. I'm pretty sure we got that. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. It says burst the Gordo first and then shoot a tabby plort inside the statue. I don't remember shooting a tabby plort inside the statue down there. There's tabby door. Oh, maybe I did get that one. No, we did that. Okay, yeah, we have done that one. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, but there's other stuff around here. Heart cell. Hidden inside a hole in the wall? wow, they link to videos that show you where this stuff is at. Alright, hold up. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be doing that right now. That might actually have a measurable effect on my bandwidth. Let me check something real quick. No, we haven't dropped anything. Okay. Alright. Let's do something else. Yeah, power upgrades we were going to work on. Heart upgrades. Yeah, we probably should do that at some point. Alright, let's go. Okay, we were going to get some ringtails first. So let's focus on that. One thing at a time. I'm getting all distracted. This is the ADHD Slime Rancher right now. So much cool stuff to do. Oh, my heartbeats are doing good. Come back for more of those later. Whoop. Hello. Oh, forgot to load up on water before I came here, of course. Hopefully that was all of them. Yeah. When the music stops, you're good. Okay, because usually over here, I can't remember if it's over here. Wait a minute, where am I? No, it's on the other side of this. It's over here where the ringtails tend to show up. Playing in the lava of all things. Gotcha. Is there more? There is, and I'm out of water. Hold it, though. Stay here and get it. That's good enough. Gotcha. Anybody else? Nope, we're good. Okay. Yeah, because I'd come down here to get some of this. We have a tar stack. There we go. Where? Okay. Maybe I'm in the wrong location here. Is this... Wow, tars are everywhere tonight. I see him. Got you too. Anybody else? Too bad the lava doesn't do anything to him. Okay, yeah, it's down over here. There's usually somewhere over here where we tend to run into ringtails just literally playing in the lava. Which is a neat trick if you can do it. I think they're over that way, seriously. Now you, I expect to be playing with lava. Water just in case. Lava dust seems to be in demand usually. No ringtails today. It's gonna be all crystals. Oh, I hear you. Lava dust. Thought you were gonna sneak up on me. I think not. Well, this section of the mission was kind of a bust. I swear the last couple of times we've been out here, it's been like Ringtail City. But I am apparently incorrect. Nope, not out there. Right, well, that didn't do me any good. I mean, I got some lava dust out of it. Complain too much. Actually, what I should do is I should check the map and see if there's anything else I would want to grab while I'm out here. Where am I? I'm over here. There's lava dust, there's primordial oil. 99% sure I got... Let's see. Ember Valley Portal, burst the Gordo first. Yeah, we got that. So there's two here, 20 and 21. They're both listed as the same thing. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have out here? Plenty of primordial oil. I think we got most of the pods that are out here. There's a couple over in the area I was just near. Let's double check. Make sure I've got those. If I'm looking in the right place. Yeah, I'm just about in the right place here. Should be right on the other side of this, like right in this area right here. What is in that pod? Tall magma clump. Let's see if we can get it. Grab these. The crystal plorts also seem to be good crafting material as well. Boop, boop, boop. Will they stack? Yes, they will. Oh, almost. Almost. You almost got it, folks. Oop. No, I think it's on the other side of this. Oh. I don't recall this. Is this on my map? Where am I? Alright. Whoops. It's close to where the pod is. I keep hitting tab on the map and it keeps warping me to someplace else. This would probably be better for y'all if you could actually see the map. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me paste the link. This is the map that I'm using. Old GitHub. Okay, and this is the, what do you call it? This is the drone that I'm looking at right now. So, let's see. There's a drone. Right here. Oh, you're not seeing what I'm looking at. Alright. Let's see. Kaza. I think actually we've read this one before. Did we read the archive of it? Sometimes worry I look too much here. I took on too much here. I'm not ready to be on my own. I mean, relatable. There are times. Yes, well, apparently we did get this pod before. Okay. We got that. The guys are over there. Starting to get back in the greenery over here. This is where a map node was. feel like this area should let something important. And it does. Hello. Maybe this is what I need to do. Just explore. Medium palm. Okay. There. Let's see. Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. The way that it's all laid out and everything. Try not to fall while you're doing. So I'm at the medium palm. Let me see where that's at on this map. I feel like I know, but... Yep, found it. Alright. So I could start working my way back. That one I got. Gray Warp Depot. I think I got that one. In the meantime, where's the trouble at? I don't even see him. Oh, they're down here. Surprise! Okay. Hit from above. Right. Over this way. Up towards here. And around this way, I think. There's... Oh, wait a minute. Well, maybe it's over in this area. Oh, yeah, that looks right. I think there's a pod over there, up on top of that. Question is, how do I get up there? I feel like I should get more height and then drop down. Is it a batty tabby? That's cute. Whoop. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to pick you up. I was reaching for the buzzwax. That's all. Alright, I wonder if I go around this way, maybe I can get a little higher. Be very careful, Dave. No, I don't think that's possible either. I swore I heard like a money slime a minute ago. So I thought I did. Alright, yeah, there's a pod up there. I don't think I've gotten to it yet. Although it looks like I might be able to climb up there. Let's just go straight across. See if we can get there. This is gonna hurt. I don't think I can make that jump. Ouch. I might be able to make this jump, however. Whoa! I already got that. Well, okay then. That was a bailout. Bye! And we're back over in this neck of woods. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Tabby tabby. Tabby tabby tabby. Hey, I know you. Whee! Oh. Yeah, I can't take you with me. Bye-bye. I wonder if you crossbreed one of those money slimes with the tabby, do you get like one of those lucky cats? That'd be kind of cool. You get the lucky cat slime. Alright, I'm not really sure where I'm going. I need to pick a direction here. Where am I on my map? Yeah, I think we got that last time I was here. Cypress cluster, yeah, I think I got that as well. I know we got the dash pad. I should make the dash pad. That should be that should be the next thing I do. Yeah. Yeah, let's make the dash pad and see how that works. Then we can do some other cool stuff. Storage cell, we got that. There was something else I was going to go for. Oh yeah, the heart cell. All right. So yeah, let's do this. Let's head back home. We'll work on the dash pad. We'll figure out what we need for that. And now I've got a map that tells me where I can go get it, which is even better. I feel like it's going to be quicker for me to go back this way, actually. Go back into the lava area and teleport back. Oh, this is gonna suck. Nope. How did I do this? Alright, so I gotta go... Here we go. Alright, I got out of it. The itch. It's powerful. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Alright. And now. Here. Saw you. Hiding back there at the crystals. Gotta be sneaky. I will not permit it. Alright. Heading home, heading home. Never more to roam. It's a lie. Are you still hiding out back here? You are. You hungry? Here, I got some food. Do you need some help getting down? There's carrots back there. Alright. Nice. Alright. Now, what do I need to make this dash pad? I love this game so much. I do too. It's just so much fun. Dash pad, dash pad. Dash pad, dash pad. Oh, I just need more crystal plorts. Well, we know where we can get those. We know where we can get lots of crystal plorts. We were just there. Now watch, I'll go back there and it'll be nothing but ringtails. Must you... Oh, we got messages. Hey, we'll save Victor for last. Start with Bob. Special delivery as chickens. Have a great chicken. Of course, rock clump. Every kid wants for Christmas. B. If there's one thing I know about the kind of solitary explorer life you're living, it's that you can't have enough reminders that your friends are thinking of you. So, here's a reminder. In the form of a gift. Let it remind you of me and all our good times together. Ciao, B. Emerald shrubs. And last but not least, everybody's favorite Transylvanian scientist, Ah, Beatrix. I was cleaning out the lab late last night, and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it? I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. Enjoy! Ha! Attention flag. If you combine all the flags and place them at the same time, it summons Victor. Alright. Hello, crystals. I'm back. There's gonna be no crystals here. You absolute... There's evidence of crystals, but no crystals. Hey, you okay? Pop. Alright, well. Ah, it's here. Very good, very good. You want to eat this, right? Does mine eyes deceive me? I thought I saw a car over there. Where? Well, I guess not. What do you eat? Meat and veggie? Sure you don't want a chicken? You do. Show. There you go. You ate my plort. Well, that's just mean. That one. More over here? Yeah, there we go. Alright. What? Gabby, what are you doing? Get out of there. Go over there instead. I can feed some more of this. If you drop the chicken in the lava, does it become roasted chicken? Jump. Nope. It becomes food. Oh, you like that one. Get out, get out, get out. Okay, excuse me while I go recuperate. Just a moment. That was a thing. And I didn't even get the plorts either. They just disappeared into the lava. That is utterly disappointing. I tried. Goodness, I tried. Ah, don't do that. Plorts for me? Thank you. I'll take those. Honestly, I don't remember how many plorts I actually need. Okay, I'm gonna get killed if I don't stick around here much longer. We getting dangerous. Let's put chickens though. Briar hen. Here, let's put the. There. Where'd it go? There it is. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't feel bad about tossing that cotton plort over there because that. What do you call it? I'm gonna bring you over here instead. No, you want to come over here and play. Would you like a briar hen? No, but you do. Eat the chicken. Boop. Alright, you're starving. I can't ignore that. Look. I'm trying my best. Chicken right there. Go get it. Oh my god. really just like that. Fine. Here, chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Come over here and eat. Come on. Thank you. Crying out loud. Somebody ate. This up so we don't get retarded over here from these folks. Let me help you get that chicken. Or not. You stunned him. Oh no! He's stunned! Oh! That's cute. With Dabby Crystal. Shiny dude. Alright, let's look around and see if we can find crystals elsewhere as well. So you'd think there'd be a ton of them around here at this point. Rid of you. Maybe not. They're all hiding in that corner right now. Weren't there some more back, like, around the other side as well? Like, back around this way. Stay out of the lava. How many mini games that? Stay out of the lava. Alright. Take the elevator. Hey, crystals over here. Ooh, veggies though. Find veggies for you around here. It's too bad I can't pick the mushrooms. Nope, definitely not going that way. Oh, maybe there'd be some veggies in this, in the jar. Nope, just a bubble. Ow! What do you mean? Do that. Damn, y'all are just dangerous. Alright, so no veggies over here. Are you gonna boot me? Ow. Most painful patty boot ever. Throw that in the lava. Oh. How dare you. Don't. They're just walking around and like suddenly they realize they're roasting. Alright, 6 of these. So, you got any plorts for me out here? Hiding in the lava, maybe? No? Oh, alright. I don't know if that's enough in terms of the crystal plorts, but we're gonna head back and drop these off anyway and maybe think of a new, man. Gotta be another place to find crystal slimes around here. We'll see if this is enough. Dropped one. I also gotta remind myself to grab some more food for Igor. Run to store. Get food for Igor. 10 out of 10. We did it. Ooh, dicey moments on that last run right there. Sweet. I can make another one with a couple more angler plorts and some more crystal plorts. That's pretty good. Alright, now. Where to put this? I mean, it feels like it makes sense to just put it right out here. Somewhere. Like I could run... I mean, you can't just build them anywhere, right? I feel like whatever like my max run distance is right now, towards the end of that is where I should put it. Like if I can run all the way to like here, and then put the dash pad here, and then I could go zip around to whichever one of these things. There's that heart, I keep wanting to say heart container, like this is Legend of Zelda. There's that heart pod out here too that I want to get, because apparently I need it. Alright, I've still got it selected on my map too, so I can see roughly where it's at. Heart cell, hidden inside a hole in the wall. Alright, well, let's see if we can find that. And go! Should be there. Getting inside a hole in the wall. That was terrible. Well, I'll be damned. There's a hole in the wall. Hey! Heart cell. So now when I live life on the edge like that, I won't be in quite as much danger as I was before. I feel like we should make that now. Or at least see what we need to do to make that now. I'm gonna keep playing in hard mode here. Should allow you to run without using energy while you're in the conservatory. Honey plort? Honey plort? Oh my. I think I know where those are. Pink plorts? That won't be a problem. Jellystone? That won't be a problem because we got an excellent map now. Alright, let's start with... First things first. Oh wait, chicken. I'm gonna pick up some, let's see. Who are the, hang on a second. Which is the, I can't do that here. I need the Slimepedia. I'm trying to remember which, the heartbeat was somebody's favorite, and I'm trying to remember whose it was. Q-berries, the phosphor slimes like the Q-berries. That's what I should have planted down there. The rock slimes like the heartbeats. Okay. I don't really have too many of those, though. Flutter slimes like... Oh, it's the nectar. That's all they'll eat. The honey slimes like... Oh, the mint mangoes. I should load up on those. One. Okay. You'd have thought I'd have known that. Doggone it. In every other app. So how do you get help? You would think I would know. Alright, bring a bunch of these with me. Let's get more pink plorts. Right. I think Laura's probably be able to do right out of the gate. Y'all are eating. Y'all are eating good. Alright. 19. I think that actually might do it, because I think I already had one in there. And for Igor, if he's still up here, he is. There you go. I'm gonna figure out if the pink slimes have a favorite. Yeah, that should take care of it for this. Yeah, we're golden on those. So Jellystone and then honey plorts we gotta get. Alright, Jellystone. There's actually plenty on this island. We've got a much better map now. So we should be able to take care of that pretty darn quickly. Go back to my map and zoom out just a bit so I can get some resource locations. There's some in the conservatory. I'm just trying to remember where it's at. Oh, it's down in the it's down in the grotto. Okay. Oh, there's some in the there's some at the shores too. Okay. Sweet. Well, let's do shores first, and then grotto. We'll get those things, and then we can head out to the island and get the rest. And then we'll take our mint mangoes and go in search of honey slimes. I'm gonna actually note how much I need this time. Where's my... Okay. Couldn't find my notebook for a second. Alright. Alright, alright. So this time we're looking for... Let's see. Jellystone, I need 10 and 10 honey plorts. 10 each. Jellystone... honey... plorts. And if I run across, while I'm out and about, looking for honey plorts, if I run across any more of those ringtails, I can grab them. Now you're coming home with me. Coming home with me, cuties. Alright, we're headed towards the this area over here first anyway, so let's go here. And there's some Jellystone up towards the top over there. That's where I want to go. It's up here, I think. It's up on top of this. No, it is not. Where is it? It would probably help if I was looking at the right part of the map. Oh, really? It's supposed to be on the opposite side of this? Watch, I'm gonna go right in the water. Are you serious? Yeah. What? My... It says it's right on the other side of this thing. Unless the map's just placed it incorrectly. Ah, doggone it. Get up there, get up there. There we go. Okay. Unless it's up on top of that thing, which is possible, but... Whoa, careful, careful. See, this is how we're going to do this now. Not all resources are always there. Ah, okay. So I might just be here at the wrong time. Bad, bad, bad. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, let's go to the other location, which is over here. Let me make sure I'm looking in the right place here. Oh, hang on. Alright. Alright. I want to go. I have one disappear on me while going towards it. Oh! Oh, that would be frustrating. That is criminal. How dare they? See how we're doing in here. Oh, we're low. Blueberries. Congratulations. It is. Well, it's Thursday. I was about to make an Ash Wednesday joke, but whatever. It's Ash Thursday. Which I guess would be their version of Fat Tuesday. I don't know. No. You stay in there. Thank you. Fire! Alright, so, somewhere in this great big wide wonderland of chickens and very happy boomplorts. Oh, there's that guy up there. Okay, yeah. So there's him. Oh wow, look at that, it's right there. I didn't expect it to be under the overhang. How do I get up there, though? That's the question. You already have ringtails, just use their plorts to combine with something else. See, here's the thing that I'm worried about. Is right now the crossbreed that I've got is ringtails and hunters. So I'm not sure if I want to introduce something else into this environment. What I'm leaning towards, and it pains me to say it, but I might have to actually stop free ranging. If I want to diversify the biomes that if I want to diversify the you know, and increase production for the plorts that I've got, I might actually have to stop free ranging, which I don't know that I really want to do. I used to be afraid of the water. It felt like it was endless and would just swallow you up. I was only ever willing to dip my feet in the shallows where I could see the bottom, see the extent of it. And now, what would you even call what I plunged into? Water so deep, so endless that I may never see the surface again. I'm feeling sorry for myself again. I should get back to work. X. These tide pools remind me of when I would go to the beach with Mom and Dad. I never wanted to swim. I was too scared to do it. Instead, I would wade in a tide pool and read this old book my mom had about a legendary explorer. They were a slime rancher who trekked across the entire far, far range making discoveries that would go on to make history. I used to dream about being someone like that, being fearless and just diving into new adventures. I guess this is my chance. Pick one area to keep as free range. Yeah, that's an idea. That is an idea. About to say, if I was about to fall in this lime sea, that would have been a dark moment right there. Yep, not going that way. Or even two. Yeah, it's a definite possibility. What is that I'm hearing? It's Jellystone. Blip, blip, blip. 2 more for me. Let's see. Is there any more in this area? Oh, interesting. This one wasn't even marked on this map. The ever-shifting map of Slime Rancher, I suppose. There's a ton out in the main area. Or should be. The rainbow fields, as it were. Okay. What did I just throw? Jellystone, of course. That. Alright. I mean, I suppose I could try to pass off like an area where I'm not free-ranging. Try to pass it off as like a Slime Rancher breeding and preservation program of some kind. Yeah, we could justify that. Right? Alright. Let's go get the Jellystone. Ah, more messages. Who wants what? Laura! Hey, Bee. I know it's silly, but I worry about all the hard work you do out there all on your own. So I sent you a little care package. Hope it gives you a little extra get up and go. Whatever helps you sleep at night. You assume I sleep. I have a hard time putting myself in, like, I want to say the villain's shoes or like the bad guy's shoes or whatever it is, because that's not quite right either. I play this game for the cuteness and the kindness, which obviously does not extend to Tars, but you know. Let's see, where am I at? Right in the middle of it all. Okay, so there should be a copious amount of Jellystone around here. So there's this here. I know there's some there, right there. That's deep brine. I don't think I need that for anything yet. This is where I just was. Let me verify my position. Should be some. Yeah, up on this rock somewhere. I think I need to take that bridge across, which I get to from over here. here. Watch your step. Watch your step. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm in, like, roughly the right area. Just look this way. Maybe this one's not here right now. Or maybe this map is just not as accurate as I would like it to be. Ah, and me without any chickens. Did someone say chickens? God, should be gone by the time I get back. There you are. There you are. Another chicken? Guess not. Chickens for you. Chickens for you. This is pogo fruit. Alright, I want to go... Wait a minute, where am I? Ah, this is what I was looking for. Hold on. Okay. Alright. It's over here. More gemstone here. Thank you. 5, and I think... Yep, there's more over here too. Perfect! All the jellystone we need. So the only other thing that we need right now is honey plorts. I love it when I can get the lucky slime twice. Yeah, I hear that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop it. You too. Oh, it's okay. You can calm down now. Take it easy. What the? Oh my gadget mode. Stop it. How dare you? Little off base with the trigger finger there. All right, that's 2. Alright, so that should take care of the jellystone component. Yep, now we just need honey plorts. So let's go get them. So there's 2 possible places that we can go for honey plorts, or honey slimes, that I think are relevant. One is, if I recall correctly, this section right here. This like little river area right there should have a bunch of them. If that one does not, then this area down in here, where I sometimes teleport into, should. Let's do this. Let's start at that area, because I can just teleport straight there from Rainbow Island. And then if I don't see a bunch of honey slimes there, we will move north. I'll take it. I don't need it right now, but I'm sure I'll need it eventually. Yep. Alright. Oh. I'm just gonna have to stay mad for a minute. Oink. Alright, well, I see... What do I see? That's a flutter honey. Would you eat one of these? You would. Oink. And I would get double plorts. Flutter plorts, too. Whoops. Sorry. Didn't mean to pick you up there. Want some mangoes? Yeah. You want one of these? There you go. Got it. Alright. And I'm out of juice. Well, that sucks. Oh my goodness. Oh, really? Hang on, I gotta reload. Hang on, I'm reloading. Now we come back. Oh! A shot for you. I think I don't see. Come here. Anybody left up here? Alright. How about some consolation mangoes? How about you? Chomp. Yeah. Well, this worked out way better than I had any right to expect it to. The mango. Alright. You like a mango? Yes, you would. Of course you would. You're a hungry snot. Yeah. Alright. That was easy. Having a map and knowing where you want to go. That really is the answer. Yes, I know. Preparation. Preparation was the key. And survey says 200. Now we can be even more risky. Right. What else should I do? That's a good question. What else should I do? Dash boots are maxed out. Oh, I haven't placed that dash pad yet. 75 more to go. Yep. All right. So dash pad. Can I really just put that anywhere? a spot right there. There's a bunch of spots. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm going to stay in gadget mode for a minute. And I'm going to start from here. I'm going to see how far I can run on the energy I have. Because my goal would be to get to, like, somewhere right about here. Which I should be able to do with the energy that I have. And then hit the dash pad, and then I could run to really any one of these 3 portals from there. I think that makes the most sense. So let's go. About in this area. See, I don't want to hit the dash pad here. Because I know me, and if I do that, if I hit the dash pad right here, I will go right off the cliff into the water. I feel like this is the spot. You did it the opposite way, but same results? Good enough. Dash pad. Install! Yay! Alright. You know what I wonder? Don't you dare. That's a fun noise. Makes you sound like your stomach is gurgling. That's about right, too, actually. That's about right. So from here to the dash pad, that looks like about the amount of time that it would take. So if I come out to here, I kick off right there. Now the question is, when I hit the dash pad and start running, while I'm running, it does recharge. Okay. Cool. That's what I wanted to know. So when I get here, I can hit that. And keep running. And I can dash all the way here. Nice. Nice. I like that. Whee! Boop! Double boops. Dabby boops and cotton boops. At the same time. Yeah, that is awesome. I'm glad we did that. And now, with 200 health, I am invincible! Alright. Now what I need to do... The music started anyway. Unless there's more cars around here. Alright. What's the next item on our list here? We should take a look. Actually, your way is better. You can use it coming back. Yeah, I was trying to think of how, like, what's the best layout? Get the most utility out of it. I mean, you can make more than one, right? We just need to gather the resources again. Alright, so let's see. What else were we going to work on? Something else. Well, I need another diamond to get another tank. Water tank. Tank booster. This is what I should be working on. So, angler plorts, lava dust, and radiant ore. Ooh, 30 radiant ore? Wow, okay. I haven't put them all over the conservatory. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Alright, well, we got that. So that's good. Yet again, making progress tonight. I'm not feeling any imperative to move on from this game right now. feel like we could just keep going. We might as well. Tank guard, 100 plort, buzzwax, crystal plorts. Yeah, I think the tank capacity is what we need to focus on. Next, so radiant ore, angler plorts, and lava dust. Radiant ore, 30. That's a lot of radiant ore. Angler plorts, which we can get at home. And lava dust, which is easy. Lava dust is easy. Get in, get it out. Tank capacity in the last tank. Yep. Inventory. It's amazing how many games I struggle with inventory management in. I'm slogging my way through Borderlands 2 right now. And it's just like, it doesn't matter how many times I upgrade my backpack. I can never carry enough stuff. I'm always swapping stuff out. All right. You know what? Since the lava dust is so flippin' easy, let's just grab it real quick. What the heck? Frustrating. Let's see. Yeah, since the lava dust is so easy, let's just grab it real quick. That's what I said, right? Since the lava dust is so easy... What the heck? Oh, this game. Stop it. Hang on, I'll be with you in a minute. Goodness. Hey, look, lava dust. The rest of you go. Oh, that's it. Reload just in case. Grab this. You weren't there a second ago. Let's see. Alright. I grab all commonly used resources even if I don't need anything specific, and if I need 5 of them, I just fill up. Whether you have 1 plort or 50, it takes the same amount of space. True. True. That's a good point. See what I mean? They appear and disappear. Yep, absolutely. Well, in terms of general area, we know where we're going. Alright, I need, let's see, angler plorts was the next thing. Oh, I wrote it down. This is me at work, too. I write everything down, and then I completely forget that I wrote it down, and go look it up again. Beast. Alright, well, let's do it. Might as well take some chickens with me, too. You never know. Never know when you need a spare chicken or two. All those stunned chickens. You know, there's food, like, right over there. And right there. Just throwing that out there. He tried. There we go. So funny. Alright. Chickens. I'm not gonna bring in a bunch. Part of the whole thing about I don't want to bring a bunch of chickens is one of the things about inventory management in this game that I kind of struggle with is like I want to bring things with me that I need or that I might need, but if I have to dump something because I need to make room for something else, I don't want it to be like too big of a hit in my inventory. How you doing back here, Igor? Be happy. He's just this is just your spot today, huh? This is when I hang out. That's Igor's Lounge. I'm gonna put a sign up that says Igor's Lounge. Really? Have a friend. Alright. Alright, what do we need next? We need... So we'll come back. We'll get more angler plorts later. What we need is radiant ore. So I need to figure out where to go to get some of that. So the island that I'm on... I'm going to clean up this map a little bit. I like how you can check and uncheck things that you need. Let's see. Teleport lines actually would be very helpful. Alright. Resources. Where do I find... Where should I find some radiant ore? So there should be some in the middle of Ember Valley. I think there's some... Yeah, on the Starlight Strand. There's some over there too. Okay. Really, it's kind of all over the place. Well, I'm not seeing much on Rainbow... I'm not seeing much in Rainbow Fields, though. Alright. Let's bop over to Ember Valley. Let's test my... Let's not save and quit. What are you doing, Dave? Resume. Let's test my, my layout here. Here, with the little dash pad. Yeah. That recharge. Sprint again. Nice. That worked out very well. Here we are. All right. Pink slimes everywhere. Alright. So, if I am paying attention, it's over in like this area is where I should be finding the bulk of the radiant ore. Heading in the right direction. Nope, I certainly am not. in here. Hear you. There you are. Have a chicken. Or don't. There we go. Come on back. Have another chicken. I'm not going all the way up there. Well, you hungry? Have a chicken. Have a couple chickens. They're right there. You can go eat them. You can go eat the chicken. And then you won't be so hungry. Radiant ore. Give me some radiant ore. Making up music left and right tonight. Because why not? Why the heck not? That was radiant ore. Where would I hide? Where would I hide as radiant ore? Maximum annoyance today. Honestly, I'd be right out here in the open somewhere where you'd never see me. Once we already got. Okay, this is lava dust territory over here. Give me some more of the ore. Excuse me. Nighttime music. Hey, my buddy. You're coming with me. Yeah, nighttime is when I should be looking for ringtails. Well, you hear it. I hear natural resources. Somewhere. Around in that area. I feel like it should be... Yep, there it is. Oh, and there's more over here that I can't get to. There's a couple of them up there. Goodness. Ah. On the rock. Some of it. Ow. There we go. There. Thank you. And right over here. Just gotta keep my eyes open, which I am notoriously bad at doing in these games. Alright, well, we're already up to 11, so that's a good sign. Can he make this jump? Yep. See, I know there's a pot in there. I was hoping there was some more. There'd be some more as well. Where was the other spot? This over here, this area over here. I feel like there's some radiant ore over there as well. Hang on, I'm gonna check this map real quick. Yes, there is, or there should be. All right. we'll head up there and look around too. So we're here. Yeah, we just need to move in the direction that we're facing. Yep, going in that direction. And keep your eyes open. Here? No, oh, throwing radiant ore at him. How do you like that? Now, where'd you hide my ore? There you go. Both okay? I think I lost my radiant ore. I think I picked it back up. Because I thought I had 11 before. That's right, we got a bunch of crystals over here too, so crystal floats would be a good place to pick those up as well. Fruit and veggie, crystal slimes diet, veggie. I don't know what veggie tell me. Well, okay then. Oh! Wait. And I feel like there should be more. Oh, right over there. Ow, stop that. Okay, could you not? Stop it. Alright, top. Nothing over there. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Is there... I thought there might be some over on this island over here. Well, there was something on this island over here. Like, not necessarily on the top, but wasn't there like a section underneath? Yeah, there was like an area underneath we could explore it. I thought there was some stuff down there. I need to get in dry mouth again. Alright. No, that's primordial oil. Okay. I thought there was something down here. Maybe it's about... I don't know. We'll start up on top. So there's a geyser there. In case I need it. That's perfect. About here. That's odd. Alright. Well, guess not. Elevator go up. And elevator go up. And back over to here. Yeah, it's a slime. I thought that was some mineral resources I could mine. Guess not. Oh, that's a crystal slime. The crystal. The Age of Wonder. This land was green and good until the crystal cracked. Oh, very disappointing. Alright, I don't know. There's a lot more I can get from here. Get up the top of this? Yep. Excellent. Excellent! Good form, I say. I'm trying to remember what's the resource on the other island going if I go through the waterfall? It's like snow bubbles or something like that. I don't remember what they're called. Snowflakes. I don't think there's any, what do you call it? It's not on the map that I have right now, so it's not like I can just look it up. Let's see. Perfect snowflakes, there you go. Yep, this is where most of the, what do you call it, was supposed to be. The, radiant ore. It's over here. Alright. Start heading back. 15 is pretty good. Following me? You hungry? Here. Have a chicken. Or don't. Dude, you are too close. It's too close for missiles. Here, I'm just going to drop a whole bunch of chickens and you eat one when you're ready, okay? Down here. Got it. Oh wow. They're even scarier at night. Stop it. Anybody else? Goodness. Okay. This is that area that I was at. Hey, hello. Take that. This is that area I was at. I was messing around with last time. There you go. What? Moria. Careful, because this is where I ran into the slime sea last time. What's that? Oh, that's right. I need boom ports for this one. There's the one up there, and then there's that one up there. I should open this up. I should come back. This up. Honestly, I'm just kind of enjoying the ambiance right now. This is just very pretty and very serene. Harder to kill at night also? Ooh, I did not know that. All of me is itching tonight. What the heck? Oh! Little phosphor. Blorped out. Well, that would explain why I'm down to like 6 water at this point. Alright, let's head back and drop off the radiant ore that we have. I'm just... At this point, I'm just ever so slightly nervous that I'm going to do something foolish and lose my resources. That's just so joyous. We're just wandering into a field full of slimes. Just happy little things. Hey, Geocache, what's up? Not doing too bad. I am slowly working on increasing my tech here. Let me see if I did this. Let me see if I did this right. Oh, you know what? Yeah, coming from that angle, I don't even need the dash pad. I can just zip. I can just warp right home. Alright. So how are we doing? Tank, not capacity. It was the extra tank we were working on. Radiant ore. 26 out of 30. I only need 4 more. And I only need 2 more angler plorts. And then we can increase our storage capacity. Sweet. So let's go get those angler plorts. But before I do, I have a new ringtail that I need to drop off in here. And hopefully this one... Oop. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. I'm totally cool with you turning to stone in the middle of the day. If it keeps you from jumping into the incinerator, then I am all for it. I just clotheslined myself on the strand of lights. Yeah, how do I turn no clip on? Just run straight to the other island. Alright. Baddies and the anglers have been having fun. We got a hydrate. I need to come up with like fun stuff to do or say when people redeem those. All evidence to the contrary, I'm actually not all that creative. You know what? I don't... Have I found a yolk slime yet? A yolk slime? Apparently not. Would you all eat these? Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. No, I have not found a yolk slime yet. That sounds utterly fascinating. I will have to see if I can find one of those. Totally forgot what I was doing. Igor! I am back! Alright, we are good for angler plorts. Just for good measure. Drop those in there. The yolk slime has entered disc. They look like a sunny side up egg. That is hilarious. I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright, so what was the other location that there was a bunch of radiant ore? Ah, it's down in the Starlight Strand. Okay. So we can head down there. Yep, but not in the new zone, just everywhere else. Interesting. A yolk slime. Yeah, I have not found that yet. That would be so funny. Igor, I feel like you're trying to tell me something. Are you lonely? Do you need a friend? You want a mango? There you go, have a mango. There you go. You chomp? Are you just that hungry? I think Igor needs a friend. Hold on. I choose you! There we go. And I'll drop you down here. And I'll let you introduce yourself when you are ready. And in the meantime, I will put down some food for everybody. Here you go. It immediately takes Igor's spot on the stage. Alright. Alright. I was about to do something. That was... go looking for more radiant ore. You know what? Let's take some fruit. Let's take some veggies. Thank you. Y'all just crowd this spot. Actually, I know where I got plenty of veggies I can take. I got a whole carrot patch down here that nobody is eating. There we go. We have fruit, we have meat, and we have vegetables. We should be okay. And I'm going to get rid of the plorts before I go off adventuring again. So that I can pick up more radiant ore. Because that is the goal for tonight. Oh, we got messages. Mochi Miles. Yo, B. I got you a little something. Emphasis on little. Because I got myself something big. It's way better. Short red ashwood. Okay. Ogden. Hey, B. I got something special for you. It seemed like the right thing at the time. Oh. But now I'm not so sure. If it's not, please don't tell me. I can't bear to hear it. Pink bonsai. Ooh, I like that. Should make some of these things. I keep saying we should do that. Old friend Bobo. Know what I have for you? Chickens! La 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 la. No. No, I'm not giving you chickens. Why would I give you chickens? Let's see, I want to go... Right there. Oh, it's right here. You never make that entrance. Okay. And let's see, we need carrots, because we'll be up here. Eat a carrot. I hit you with one carrot, and it's all the way over here, and somehow you still managed to eat over there. Y'all just confuse me. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, so first things first, should probably load up on water. Kind of keeping my eyes open for, what do you call it? Radiant ore while I'm walking around. Because I love y'all. I do not want puddle slime right now. Or puddle plorts. I feel like there should be some up there. Ah, this music. Real good. Haha! Got him. When my aim is improving, they're just getting a lot easier to hit. Surprise! Now, I know I heard the sound. The, hey, there are natural resources here. Tasty, mineable resources. I do need buzzwax. I forget what I need it for, but I know I need it. Yeah. A couple of it up around here somewhere. Can you stop? Keep getting distracted by tars. I'm not imagining it. Yeah, it's like right here. Ah, can't make that jump though. Can I get on top of the tree? What was that move? I can. A+ hearing for the win. Yes. I hear more too. Yep. Right. I just need to trust my hearing. That's where I came in. Yep. Not gonna make it. Oh, so close. That was fun. Alright. There we go. Oh, come on, y'all. Okay, only the one. I'm gonna relax my shoulders. I'm getting like all tense now. Go. More of this. I don't remember how much more I needed. It was like 20 something. What's the noise? Think you technically have enough now? Alright, well let's take a look down here. Just because we're here now. Okay, so there's a pod here. Is that the only thing that's down here? Guess so. Alright. Well, if I've got enough, let's head home. Load up on water, because I know I'm going to be running into more tars on the way. Yep. You know what they really... You know what they need? They need like a daytime tar theme and like a nighttime tar theme. I hear him. What? How dare you? That would be kind of cool. Daytime tars and nighttime tars. Tars everywhere. Yeah. Y'all are good because I fed you before I left. And y'all are not. Oh my goodness. Here, I'll tell you what. Here, eat food. Woohoo! There's plenty of... He's like backing up. So he's afraid I'm going to poison him. Ah! Doggone it. Alright, excuse me. Alright, back. Upgrade that tank. You're hanging out up there. Igor's still sulking in the corner. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Hey, I'm going a little bit over. Upgrade. Love it. Fantastic. What do I need? Rock plorts and silky sand. Oh, and a strange diamond. Not quite sure where to get the strange diamond from. I mean, I do have a map. So that is a possibility. Let's take a look. That's going to be in a caves, but they're rare. That makes sense. You know what? There was that one... Oh, where was that one place I was going to unlock with the boom plorts? Let's do that. That'll be the last thing we do tonight. Oh, there's a bunch of silky sand in that area, which I need for this. So... let's go. I'll get a couple boom plorts first. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Why are you all so angry? Just eat. Plenty of food around here. I only need 2. I'll get some extra anyway, just in case. Ow. Is that absolutely necessary? Alright. We got plorts. We'll go open that thing up, and that'll be the last thing we do tonight. Like I said, I gotta watch the Blues Brothers tonight. There you go. Excuse me, I know you're angry, but there's plenty of food, so don't yell at me. Alright. Now I'm thinking about the Blues Brothers. Thinking about a bouncing biscuit. Bounce off the wall and back into your mouth. And if it don't bounce back, you go hungry. Alright. What's Thor want? Hey, Bee. I know it's silly, but I worry about the hard work you do all out there on your own. I said this the last time I called you. Ambergrass. Is it this way? Sort of. Is it gonna make it? Barely. Let's see. I am going for... Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to go to Amber Valley. What the... Goofball was waiting for me. How do you like that? There you have it. No, I want to go this way. I'm like all turned around now. Okay, I'm at this. Which means I want to go... Alright, alright. We are very slowly figuring things out. Oop. Okay, so then it's under here. Right around... Yeah, because you got to get up on top of this. Yeah, I'm remembering. I'm remembering slow, but I am remembering. There's usually a bunch of tar down here, so let's keep that. The tar might have already gotten everybody. Nope, they're over here. Oh my! Do this, and then I'm going to do this real quick. And then I'm going to do this more. And then do that, and do this, and do that. Oh my. Alright. Reload on water again, just in case. Alright. So open that up. There's one up there, which I can get to fairly easily. One for you, and one for you. That's not how you do it. Ah! Okay, so this is going to be the challenge. No, you don't need that. You don't need a baddie boom. Can I just, like... I can't hit that from here, can I? No. Okay. there a third one? One there, one there. There's a third one. There we go. Ooh. Who's this Wonderland? My goodness. I feel like there's something important up there. And the guys are... Whoop. Hold up. Need to be a little bit more coordinated here. Some primordial oil over there, but it can't be all that's in here, right? Gotcha. Why? I feel like I kind of, I mean, it looked like there was another exit up there, so... Okay, so is that over there? Is that... That's the one I came in at. There's this over here. Looking, appropriately mystical. Oh, wow. Oh, this is that spot with the Gordo. So this is how I would have found the Gordo initially, had I not known it was there. Alright. Alright, and then we're over here now. And the Tars are singing the song of their people. Alright. I think it's getting close to being quitting time anyway. Alright. Time is it? Oh goodness, it's 10:06. I wasn't even watching. I knew we were getting close to 10 o'clock. I just didn't know how close to 10 o'clock we were. And I got a presentation to do tomorrow morning, so yay. Can you tell I'm thrilled? Alright. Is there anything else important that I think we need to do tonight? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we've made a lot of progress, to be honest. I'm happy with how... excuse me. Definitely happy with how things are shaping up. Things are going well. This game is a time sink and you don't even realize it. Yeah, tell me about it. Excuse me. Now I'm going to have the hiccups, I can tell. I can tell. Anyway. Alright, that's going to be it for tonight. Once again, thank you everybody who came out to spend time with me tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Near or far, wherever you are. That's a song. Oh, I remember. Never mind. I'm not singing that. Alright. And, yeah, fun as usual. Absolutely. It was a lot of fun, and we will be back next Tuesday for more Slime Rancher. We'll see what kind of progress we can make next week. And until then, keep playing games, keep having fun, and I'll see you again soon. Good night, everybody.
Step